Hi, and welcome to another picky card reading. So this reading really focuses on your hidden enemies, your secret haters, people who do not wish to see you succeed or wish to just have your own life and maybe do not want you to experience joy and happiness. Who are these people? Who are these haters? What are their influences on you? What could you be experiencing that is just out of the ordinary? While I know that this reading can come off as something that would not resonate with everybody, because sometimes we just want to live our lives focusing on just the positive and not embracing maybe the darker side or the shadow sides to life, we have to still do this, because we cannot ignore that there are persons who are like this, who have hidden negative agendas towards our own life. So if this is not the reading for you, then you can just skip. But if you are interested in knowing this or having some sort of confirmation, based on the things that you've already felt or known, then you can listen to this. So we have 3 piles. I want you to pause this video and pick the card that you are drawn to. We have about 1, 2, and then 3 here. Pause, meditate on them. I have already said a prayer and set a very positive, energetic space as well, a protective space as well for this reading, so which is very useful for a reading like this. We're talking about secret enemies and hidden enemies as well. So this is these are the 3 piles that we have. So pause the video and pick the card that you are most drawn to, and then I'll see you at your own pile. I would put the timestamps in the comment section or the description box, so it's easy for you to go directly to your message. I'll see you shortly. Hi, Pile 1, and welcome to your reading. If you picked this card, you were drawn to it for a reason. So I do feel like for some of you, you could be paranoid. You could be having anxiety, worries, and fears. This could be like what the energy of this enemy is causing, or could be sending you, causing you to worry, having doubts, having fears. You could be okay, and then all of a sudden, like with this light that I see here, it's like you just start to shiver and you're just anxious, and it's just like you cannot really have a hold of things. You're worried, you're scared about things that are there and also not there, which is definitely not a good energy. Let's get your other cards and see what messages we have here. So we have stalkers. So this is somebody who is talking and spying on you. We have spreading rumors, and then we have this person causing you negativity. Could be an earth sign. Wow. They could be an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Could be influencing you and causing you this negativity. We have glamour magic. We have their social media posts about you, seeing some sort of strange figures. Definitely an earth sign, or an earth sign has something to do with this reading of yours. So I do feel like this person, could be they come off as somebody that could be well put together. I feel this person is two-faced. I feel like they're two-faced, like they have 2 phases, because I feel they come to you as well put together, like you can trust them, like they're genuine, they're truthful. This person could be a father, it could be family, it could be a brother, it could also be a husband, it can also be somebody that is well reputable. Like I feel like they have a very good image on the outside, or when somebody sees them, it's like they have everything all figured out, like they know what they're doing. They come off as people who are ambitious too. They could be very ambitious, goal oriented, and sometimes when somebody is overly ambitious, it turns into something else. But when you are obsessed with ambition, wanting to get things done and all of that, so I feel this person is that kind of person. They could also be people who are like workaholics. They like to work, they like to have things just going on for them. And the way that I see this person, sending you, or who his secret enemy is to you, is that this person could be, spying on you, stalking your social media, your page, your business. They could also be like somebody who you are like in the same business with, not necessarily like you are doing the same thing, but maybe in the same field. But then they want to keep tabs on you, like they want to know what you are doing, how you're doing your own thing. If you're selling hairs or you're making candles or anything that you're doing, it's like they want to see what you're doing. So they create maybe another social media account, and then they're stalking you. And at the same time, some of them could be spreading like false and negative things about you. And for some of you already feel this, because out of nowhere sometimes you just feel this fear, this doubt. You're like confused, you feel like something is definitely off. And this person has this whole trick that they do, and that whatever, like no matter how ill or how negative they are, the way they appear on the outside, it's like people never see it, like people never sense it. This person could also be like sending you negative vibes. This could be you seeing like figures in your home or in your houses, or wherever you are. You just turn around and you just get like a glimpse of shadowy figures, that you cannot really explain where they're coming from. It could also be like this person's energy. Some of you are in communication with this person, but you do not know that they have like a back account, or like they have another, like a stalker account that they use to check on you, spy on you, and do all of these things. I feel like this person is very weak on the inside. They have a very strong exterior, but then when you go inside them, they're very soft. Like they're weak. They're not strong as people think that they are. They like to appear like, oh, they're woke, they're chill, but they're really not all that. They are very soft on the inside. They have ego issues. They do not trust themselves. Like they're not even confident in their own skills and in who they are at all. So which is why they're doing all of these things. And why they are stalking for a lot of you. And the way that you feel this is you are feeling paranoid, maybe about your work, about your life, about things that you do. I feel this person is almost like they are trying to compete with you, or they see you as a threat or something. Like they see you like you're a threat to them. And the way that they can feel useful is to make you feel like you're not doing it right, like you're not doing it good. And this is why I feel like for those of you in business, or you feel like this person could be like a business associate or somebody who you do the same business together, they come and check what you are doing. Like the way, if it's packaging your product, they come and spy on how you package your products, and then go and do the same thing for their own business. I don't know if that makes sense. Or for their own products, they are basically living off you, but then still try to make you feel like you are nothing, or like you like they try to make you feel not confident in whatever it is that you're doing, but they live off you. Like basically, that's how I see this here. I also feel like this person could, I feel like they could really hide behind, they hide behind the key parts a lot. I feel that they're not persons who would talk so much, like when you are with them, they could seem very reserved, and not really expressing so much. But when they get behind the key parts or stuff like that, they say the nastiest things. I'm hearing like somebody leaving bad reviews. Like this person could go to your website or somewhere and just be spitting negative things about you, or spreading negative word of mouth about you or coming across to you. I feel like this person could also be like a fire sign, but it's giving more of maybe an earth sign. It could be like Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. The energy that I'm getting here is what I'm seeing here. So they just they can also use their social media. For those of you who know this person, they could be making posts maybe on their WhatsApp stories, Instagram, whatever channel, but they could be making stories on their social media and say, what, it might be something funny. Okay, it might be something funny, or it might have an undertone to it, but then it has something to do with you. Let's get the other card here. We have the Eight of Wands, and then we also have the Eight of Swords, sorry, and then we also have the Queen of Wands. So I feel like for some of you block this person, or this person feels like they're restricted, like they cannot reach you. I feel like for some of you it's like you block this person, they cannot reach you, or there is no way that they can contact you, is what I'm seeing here. They do not have personal contact to you, or maybe you have blocked them, but you don't know that they still are somehow following you, but you feel it though, because I feel this person's energy is not something that you can hide from. It's like you do feel them, you do feel the vibe from this person. I feel that's why you blocked them in the first place, but at the same time, they're still there in your life, watching, seeing all of the things that you were doing. I also feel like this person has lots of confidence issues, ego issues, like they do not trust themselves. I feel they have a lot going on for them, but they're still unhappy. I feel like this person is somebody that is very comfortable, like they should be excited. You get, like, this person is too, you have everything going on for you positively for you to be bitter. Like there is nothing for you to be hateful about, but they still just give this very negative feeling. They wish that maybe you were not as successful as you are, or like maybe you were just somewhere hidden, or like you were never seen. Maybe your shine was never seen, all right? Like you were never in the picture. It just gives a very eerie feeling with this person here. Okay, let's get some cards. One more. We see blocked crown chakra here. Just one more card. And it says here that the crown chakra could be blocked. I feel this is this person's crown chakra, and you guys are also being asked to take a spiritual bath. So you can do a very mild spiritual bath, or like just cleanse yourself from whatever energy that you're feeling, or negativity that you have going on, especially with that card that you picked that talked about this person's negative energy causing you to live in paranoia. So having a bath can cleanse you off of that. Like there's so many bath recipes that you can look up, and if you feel like you need a personal one, or you want something that I recommend, you can always hit me up on Instagram, or email me. Okay, but this is what I do see here for a lot of you guys. Also, I feel like this person feels like they're connected to the divine. Like in all of this, they still feel like they're the ones who are right and that you are wrong, and that they are like the chosen ones and some stuff like that. Like they feel like they are living in some sort of wisdom, but they do not know that they have gone out of this divine connection that is somehow feel they have. So I mean, if your accounts are just open, I feel like some of you need to privatize your accounts, or just be mindful of what you guys post here. But do take a spiritual bath, okay? And this is what I have for you, pal number one. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Hi, power number two. Welcome to your reading. So we have this competition card here, and I get the feeling that this person is somebody who sees you as a competition. They always want to, be ahead. They want to always take one step ahead of you. They feel like they have to be above you for some reason. So I get the feeling that this person could be like a business partner. It could be a colleague. It could also be a partner for some of you. Maybe somebody who you trust. It can also be a friend. I'm getting it can also be a friend, but this is somebody who is you feel like the energy is competitive when you are together. It's like you can feel it, like when you do something, they feel the need to do that thing you've done better than it's just very funny. The energy I'm getting from this. So your other card is your significant other is sending you negativity. Oops. Okay. That is very direct. So take that as it resonates. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. We have envious of your pregnancy and children. They can't stand to see you shine. All up in your business. Obviously they are. If they are in a competition with you, then that means they are all up in your business. They want to know what it is that you are doing. What do you have going on? They are interested. They want to know. This is how this person thrives. You also have someone could be doing black juju and black magic work on you. Cousin, family, and friends to be mean to you. Wow. For some of you, I feel this person could be a family. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. See, the Fool and the Three of Cups. So I do feel like this is somebody that is close. If they're not family, then they're close. They could be that friend that you invited maybe during your wedding, to be to be among your bridal train, your best man. They could also be people who I feel the energy just feels like this person is somebody that is close. Do you get that is close? But then they're being two-faced. It's like, the moon is giving that, like there's some sort of deceit going on here, like especially with the significant other there. So it could be somebody who is close, that is your hidden enemy, somebody who could be a family, somebody who is close enough to know your family as well. All right. I feel like this person is all up in your business. Like they want to know what is going on with you. Some of these persons could be going to like spiritual places, consulting spiritualists, doing readings, or doing some spiritual findings, going to spiritual houses to know what is going on with you. I'm also specifically, this is specific, so just take it as it may resonate, hearing that this person didn't want you to maybe succeed at something that you celebrated openly, but you were succeeding in it. You're succeeding in it. This could be a marriage, this could be maybe a business, or yeah, it could be a business, but something that you really put so much effort in it, but they're not happy that you celebrated that to the public, and you were succeeding. So it could be like marriage, and then now you're pregnant and you have kids, and maybe they don't, so they are not happy about that. So they're going to spiritual houses, or some of them could have actually gone to spiritual houses regarding this. And if you notice that maybe you were trying to have kids and maybe there were delays around this, or maybe you were engaged, it can also be an engagement. Oh my god, these people are very negative. This person's energy is very nasty. So you could have been engaged, and then they are doing, they started going to places like, why is this person engaged and I'm not? It could also be a sister as well, with the with the Queen of Pentacles here. It could be a sister, it could be like an auntie or something here. but they were envious of that reason of your celebration. Okay, there was something that you went out in the open with, and this has just made this person feel like it is a competition. Do not be surprised for those of you who are married and or you got engaged, if you just all of a sudden see this person feeling like they need to get engaged to, they also need to get married as well, they also need to open a business to, just because you did, do not be surprised. It's because of how they cannot just stand you shine. You are somebody who is, I feel like a lot of you are very open, like you do not hide things. You're open, your energy feels very like free-minded, open-minded. You don't have anything to hide. So this person is just like, trying to dig in to see if there's anything, and then there's nothing. They could also be trying to how do I put it now, cause issues between you and your family and your partners too. All right, they could be adding more gas to the fire that you already have going on. So if there's something like maybe a heated argument, you would find this person there trying to like add more flame to it, add more fire, like make it more heated. You could tell them something and then they would go and tell the other person like, this is what this person said, and even make it spicier in such a way that when that person sees you, they begin to just hate you for no reason. Or maybe your friends too, they could go about telling friends these things, is what I'm getting as well. This person has issues with keeping their life together. They have issues with staying committed to something, and that is why they have lots of difficulties in keeping the things that they have. They cannot. You are somebody who is very committed to what you are doing. A lot of you are just very blessed, like you know what you're doing, and spirit just blesses you with the little effort that you put in. This person does not know how to be committed to anything. Okay, they are 1 minute they are here, the next minute they are there, like anywhere but left face. Like what I mean by that is anywhere it's good, that's where they're going. They would not stay and walk for the things that they want. They're not committed to doing any of that. And they see you as this person who is committed. You're smart, you're intelligent, and still you are not hiding anything, and you're just open about it. So for some of you, I feel like a lot of you could have recently come out open about something, but maybe in news, I feel like for some of you shouldn't have, but it's okay if you already did this. If you were thinking about doing this, I'll say keep your good news to yourself. Good news is not good news to evil and bad people. They could take it like you're in a competition with them, or something that they now have to fight to get to, you understand, because you have gotten that. So this person is just, I don't know, it's given that I feel this person is too close, more like somebody who knows family, who you bring home, who comes to your house. I feel like this person stays around your comforts too, and is still maybe in contact and in communication with you here. So again, how number 2, be careful. If you are already feeling this energy, be careful. Your last card that you have is spiritual cleansing. So what spirit wants you guys to do is to perform an air cleansing on yourself. There's so many guides to how you can do this online. There are resources that you can also look out for, so that you can learn how to do an air cleansing for yourself. Eggs are very good because they absorb the energy that we do not want. When people are sick as well, you would find and my grandma used to do this too, when my mom told me that when she was sick, you know, my grandma would use an egg to like go over her head and say prayers and things of that sort. So it's a very good technique for cleansing. So you can look up and do this cleansing for yourself, because this person, I feel this person is still in your space. Like, they're going to places to find out things about you. They're keeping tabs on you. Like, they want to be one step ahead. Like, what you do, they want to double that. Like, if you get married to somebody who is rich, they want to marry somebody who is richer. All right, if your business is successful, they want to do business that is better than yours. Like, but you are not giving off any competition vibes. It's just who they are. These people, you know, this person is just who they are. So that's what I have here for you, part 2. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this message sort of like confirms something and also give you strength. You know, protect your energy, protect yourself. I'm sending you so much love and so much light as well. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello, power number 3, and welcome to your reading. So you pick this card. We have beware of anyone from the past wanting to come back into your life. Strange, but I feel your enemy could be somebody that is currently looking for ways to reach out to you, or they're trying to get back into your life, looking for ways to get back into your life. A lot of you, again, is somebody who you have known, and I feel for some of you, you've already sensed that this person wasn't good, and this is why you stopped giving this person access. It can also be like somebody who you talk to, but I feel like not on a regular. Maybe something has happened and you've kept them at arm's length. Like, you don't want them all up in your business anymore. You know, I feel there is a distance between you and this person, and you're being, you know, told, like, if somebody's trying to come back into your life, make sure that you're sure about them. All right, vet them out before you let them close to you. So this could be somebody trying to come back into your life, wanting the connection again, wanting to have the same grace that you've always given to them, or it could be, I feel it could be a friend, it could be a partner, it could be a lover, somebody close to. All right, let's see your other cards before we establish some facts. We see evil omens here, hating on your creative ideas. Let's move these here. Okay, we also have hating on your spiritual gifts. So I get the sense that some of you have some sort of spiritual gifts, that is you you are, I don't want to say psychic, but you're in tune with your spiritual self. So you get knowledges, you get to see things that maybe people will not see with your ordinary eye. You're self-aware, you know yourself, you know. All right, let's get all of your cards out and then continue with your reading. So I get the sense that this person could be for a lot of you, I feel, is somebody you grew up with, somebody who you've known from your childhood. I'm also hearing somebody from birth. Oh my God. So it could also be like family. I'm also getting this sense that they could be maybe a sibling, aunt, uncle, or something like that. I'm also getting a colleague, maybe work related, because when I see creative ideas, it makes me think of work, you know. So it could be work, somebody who you know at work. A lot of you have blocked this person, or you I feel you have stopped seeing this person. For some of you, I feel like you've stopped seeing this person, and this relates to the energy where it said, you know, beware of somebody from your past coming back into your life. So maybe you have moved on. I'm getting a lot of you could have moved on, you know, doing your own thing, you know, living your own life basically, and then this person is trying to show up again. because they secretly envy the relationship that you are in right now, either with yourself or with the new person that you are with, and they just want to come in and disrupt that. There are people, these persons or this enemy, right, could be somebody who has low self-esteem, so they're not able to accept that, oh, like, you've ended things with them, or you are out of their lives, or you're out of reach. So I feel this person is always used to getting whatever it is that they want, or having things done their way at all times, which is not realistic, because you cannot always get whatever it is that you want whenever you want it. But this person has this low self-esteem, I feel, for now, that you are not within your reach or in the environment. So again, just take this as it resonates. This person could be envious of the new friendship that you have, a new relationship that you have, your new partnership. It can also be somebody in the home space who is just hating on this comfort or this newfound peace that you have here. But a lot of you, I feel like you have crossed this person. This is somebody who, for some of you, I feel like this person, and you have marked them bad. Like I'm literally seeing the letter like X, like you have X this person, like you don't want this person around you. You've cut communication off with this person. I feel like there is no communication here. I feel for some of you, this person was somebody who you knew. Some of you grew up with this person, so you literally had to carry all of the burdens of this person's, their problems, their struggles, and you sort of like knew, because some of you have these spiritual inclinations, so you knew that there was something off with this person, and you decided to cut them off. Now they want to come back. For some of you would see like signs whenever this person is being mentioned, or when you're around them. They could be like lots of insects, bugs, and things like that. This could be like signs and omens that you need to know that this person isn't who to trust, or watch your step, how you're dealing with this person, how close you are with this person. It could just be like, oh, spirit trying to look out for you here. I get the feeling that this person did not grow up with love, or they had a mother who was absent. They had childhood issues. They never had love, like true love, genuine love expressed to them. So they kind of phantom how you are, able to be also loving, and have, some of you, I feel you have lots of love come to you easy. Like people, you're likable. I'm getting the feeling that you're likable. Like even to strangers, you could just walk into a room full of strangers and you're just liked. It just comes naturally for you. So, and for this person, that could be like a turn off for this person. Like, how are you so likable and stuff. So those of you who used to be in communication with this person, you'd always notice that they were always talking bad, arguing all the time, lots of arguments, fight. They never saw things their way. It was their way or the highway. It was either their way or like the highway. So they never gave you room to express yourself even, and I feel for a lot of you, that's why you cut them off. This person was just bringing more problems and dumping all of the problems on you, and for some of you, because you were empath, you decided to give this person space because you don't want to be the one that carries all of that spiritual and emotional burdens. So again, I feel a lot of you who pick this pile are like spiritual-ish anyway, which is good, because it just lets me know that you are in tune, right? Like you know what you're doing, and it's good that you stopped communicating with this person. So be mindful of this person showing up, be mindful of this person like popping back, and also make sure that you protect yourself and just set the boundaries. Like not just set the boundaries, but do keep the boundaries. Okay, keep the boundaries as you've always kept it. For those of you who have been doing that, and maybe you just wanted this as a confirmation, so keep doing that. Another thing that I do see here is wow. Another thing that I do see here is that for some persons, okay, for some persons, this person could be trying to sabotage your relationship with friends and also with your families, okay? Because again, they do not understand love. They grew away from true love. They were never people who were shown love. They do not even know how to express love again. So they would want to look for ways to sabotage that, all right? To sabotage what you have going on, for yourself. So just be on the lookout for that. Is what I'm getting here. Be on the lookout for that. They will want to ruin that too. Also, this is somebody maybe like like an ex partner. For some of you, this could be like an ex, somebody who you used to date, and wanted to come back. I would say you should be mindful of this person's energy, because it's not coming from a place of genuineness or true love, rather it's coming from a place of lots of inferiority complex. Like they're not, like, how dare you, the audacity, that this person have, like how dare you be able to leave them or be away from them, you understand, or be separated with them. I get a feeling that for a lot of you, this could be somebody who you used to love. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a romantic relationship. It could be like platonic, a friendship as well, but you used to love this person, all right? But I just got like, you never saw eye to eye. You were never, you never had the same visions, is what I'm getting with this person here. So this is what I do have for you, pile 3. I hope this message brought some sort of comfort and confirmation, and also protect yourself, keep your boundaries, like you've always kept them. Your intuition is right, because some of you, I feel like you're gifted, or you have like strong instincts. So yeah, it's always right. Trust that. And I'm sending you so much love and so much light, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.